And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Wagner is out there with Carter. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Suggs. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loved the alley-oop. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Wagner.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Sharp. He's got 10. On the wing, MP. 6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Anthony. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Count that bucket. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now here's Irving. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Suggs kicks to Anthony. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Bogdanovich comes in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Anthony. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to KD. They double-team KD. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Anthony. There's the pass to Wagner. Here's Okeke. Off target from 3-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
MP, that's for 2. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 13 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Greg. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Magic making a switch here. Perry's checked in, and a change for the Nets. And Simmons, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hart kicks to Anthony. Pass to Okiki. Now here's Hart. Fires from deep. They get it back.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Now here's MP. Defended by Hart. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to Gregory. Fires for three.
Orlando foul.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic.
His first. Coming onto the floor for your Magic.
The Nets have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Now here is Irving. Guarded closer. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Anthony. Pass to Gregory. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Gregory's got 4 this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
MP with the bounce pass. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Okiki. Drills the three-pointer. Okiki's got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Anthony. The shot misses. Simmons with the defensive effort. A three from Bogdanovich. Gregory with the rebound. Gregory's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Basket counts.
Pretty shot there by MP. There's something about the floater. It's just poetry in motion.
Isaac right side. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Passes it to Claxton. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Hart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Launches a three, buries it from three-point range. Okiki's got 11 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's MP. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Irving. MP outside. Back to Irving. To the middle. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Brooklyn taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your...
Coming on the
Orlando
floor
going
for
with
the
an
Nets.
almost entirely new group here. Berry's checked in. Okiki comes in for Wendell Carter. Hart, he's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Here's Okiki. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Austin Rivers. Also Rudy Gay out there. And it's MP in at the point guard. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP,
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
and so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise